Commit to the Lord, whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. I was committed to the Lord, and He figured out the plans for me. He drew the map. It wasn't like this. It was more like this, but He did it. My name is T.Slater. Welcome back to my channel. And once upon a time ago, I was a non-traditional SLP student. Probably wondering, what is a non-traditional SLP student? A non-traditional SLP student is a student who does not have a bachelor's degree in speech-language pathology or communication sciences and disorders. I have a bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism, which makes me a non-traditional SLP student. I think it was either my junior or senior year in college, I realized that I was no longer passionate about broadcasting the news. So I had a conversation with my line sister. I was extremely transparent and open about me no longer having the desire to broadcast the news. She told me that she was actually in grad school to be a SLP. And I'm like, girl, what is that? She shared with me the scope of an SLP, which I thought was cool. Like, I had never heard of it before, right? She herself is actually a non-traditional SLP student as well. So she encouraged me to go shadow a SLP just to see if this was something that I would like. I took her advice. I reached out to a local elementary school. The speech therapist was extremely welcoming. She allowed me to come in to view her therapy sessions with some kiddos. The first therapy session that I watched, the speech therapist was working one-on-one with this little boy, and he couldn't talk. And watching her just continue to engage with him and take turns with him, I was like, wow. I was literally in the corner crying, like crying. And I remember afterwards, she comes up to me and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm okay. Like, I just did not know this was part of speech therapy. After that, I'm like, yes, want to do it. That's me. I can see myself there. I started applying to this master's program, that master's program, that master's program, but your girl was not accepted. Most of the master's programs want their students to have basically that foundation knowledge in speech therapy prior to actually being accepted into a master's program. So I had to do what I had to do. I took the necessary courses. That allowed me to earn a second bachelor's degree in communication sciences and disorders. Then your girl started back applying to graduate schools and finally got into grad school. If you do not have a bachelor's degree in communication sciences and disorders or in speech-language pathology, I want you to know that it is still possible for you to be an SLP. All you have to do is take those basic courses that the university that you are interested in is offering to you or telling you that you need to take. Actually, some master programs allow you to be in the program while taking the prereq courses. I do believe it is very beneficial to have those basic courses prior to going into your master's program, simply because you need a foundation, right? You need a foundation. I could not have imagined going into a master's program and not knowing what dysphagia was, or not hearing the term aspiration pneumonia. You have to know the basics. You absolutely have to know the basics. I know you're probably wondering, would I do it all over again? And the answer is absolutely. 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 Thank you for tuning in this week. Make sure you like this video. Drop a question in the comment box below and I would love to answer anything speech related. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and I'll see you next time. Bye.